Hello, welcome to your first invitation training. This training will guide you to know how to use the techniques to invite your prospects, connect people to this business in the Buena Vida project. All right. Now, the first thing you have to understand is that you have to use the system. Our system is what gives us the guidance, the trajectory towards success in this business. Now, what is the system? System simply means save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Now, within the system, we have tools. We have tools for inviting. We have tools for follow-up. We have tools for presenting. But today, we're going to deal with tools for inviting. We have the digital invitation system for online platforms, social media, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, WhatsApp, and of course, online questionnaires, Google Forms, Survey Hearts application. And we also have the physical meeting tools, all right, not online, physical questionnaires, flyers, contact list, events, one-on-one meetings, three-way calls, and home lunch. Now, why use the tools? 5 reasons to use tools. Number 1, tools speaks for you. So you talk less and the tools will speak more, meaning that you don't need to convince, use the tools. Number 2, tools accelerate your success. You see, a car is a tool. Do you know that you can trek from where you are to the next house or maybe to the next town? But then if you use a car, which is a tool, would you move faster? Yes. That means tools will help to accelerate your success. Tools create duplication. In this business, you need fast duplication. And if you want to do it your own way, you cannot duplicate. But if you use a tool, a 6-year-old can even duplicate. 4, tools reduce convincing people. In our business, we try not to convince people, we simply educate. So let the tools do the conviction. 5, tools simplify the business. This business is not complex, but if you try to do it your own way, it becomes difficult. Tools have a way of simplifying the business. You know what to do, how to apply the tools, and then you get your success. So don't try to convince anyone. Don't try to explain to anyone. Don't attempt to do it your own way. Simply connect people using the tools. Now, tools for inviting. You have the digital invitation system for Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, WhatsApp. Then you have other ones like the questionnaire, Google Forms, Survey Hearts. All right. So now here, let's dive into the invitation. But first of all, you must, as a new person, make 100 name list. Yes. You must make 100 name list through your contact tracker. Remember, this is a business. This is what your contact tracker looks like. You have the serial number, you have the name, you have the phone number, money, authority, need. I'm going to explain that shortly. You have location, attended, started, QSG, IPO. Now, QSG means quick start guide. IPO means initial planning orientation. Now, I'm also going to throw more light on that. But the serial number, first of all, the first thing you have to do is, first of all, populate your contact tracker. Go to your contact list on your phone and then write out all the names on your phone, at least a minimum of 100. Yes, a minimum of 100, and then put your phone numbers. Is that okay? Now, of course, most of us have up to 1,000 contacts on our phone, but let's just start with 100. On the M side, this is how you identify those who have money. So if Jude has money, you put M. Stella may have authority, but may not have money. Just put A. And Ahmed is a needy person. He is always asking for money. He doesn't really have money, no authority. So you put N to him. Pastor Dan may be a pastor who has authority, but he has no money. Senator Ike may have money and authority. He has people that he speaks to and they listen to him. So that means he has money and authority. So with this method, you segregate all of your contacts. All right. Now, the first set of people you have to concentrate on are the M's and the what and the A's. It's very important. The M's and the A's. These are the first people you have to concentrate on. Do not, I repeat, do not waste your first few days in this business on the N's. The N's are needy people. They may be interested in the business, but they usually do not have the money to start immediately. So that would get you a bit demoralized when you have invited a lot of people and they can't start. Those with money and authority will understand this business and they may have the money to start. Once they understand, they will start. Later, you can now go to the needy. Then, for all the contacts, remember to put in a location. If they have attended a business meeting, you put in yes. If they have started, you put in yes. If they've attended the QSG, which is very important, you put in yes. If they've not attended, leave it blank. Now, with this model, you'll be able to track your business. Know those who have attended the QSG and the IPO, which is very important. And that gives you a head start on how to improve on your business, all right? Now, that being said, the digital invitation system, this is how it works. So things to note. You first of all must categorize your prospects to know the appropriate tool to use to invite them. You have the warm market, which are your close and family and friends. You have the warm market. These are acquaintances, people they're not really that close to you, but then you know them and they know you. Cold market are people you barely know or you don't even know them at all. VIP are very important personalities. And so you have to categorize these your friends in your contact list based on these 4 categories. Now, digital invitation for hot market. Why is it digital invitation? Because you're going to be inviting them to Zoom. All right. So here it goes. Assuming your uncle is very close to you. So you go, hello, uncle, hope you are good and all is fine. Now, this script, you have to send it to them, on WhatsApp. Hello, uncle, hope you are good and all is fine. I'm making a very big announcement to people close to me on Zoom at this date, so time. I have upgraded the course of my life and I want to make the announcement to the people close to me who I respect, and you are one. Can I count on you to honor this, my landmark event, with your timely presence? Keep quiet. You just copy this and send to WhatsApp. If your uncle says yes, you continue. But what if he asks, what are you announcing? Or what is the announcement for? Then you reply, I understand you would want to know what I'm announcing, but sincerely, it is a very big announcement. If I told you on the phone, it will no longer be a big announcement. So can I count on you to honor this, my landmark event, with your timely presence? Now, if he says yes, send them the Zoom link with this reservation SMS. Hi, uncle, the link for my big announcement on Saturday or wherever is this. So you send the Zoom link. I'm counting on your timely presence. God bless you. Simple. So the first step is to push out the big announcement. If they say yes, you push out the SMS. And then on the day of the presentation, you have to call them. Remember, call, not send an SMS. You must call them. Hi, uncle, how are you? I'm calling to confirm you got the link for my big announcement today by 5 p.m. All right. If he says he hasn't gotten it, send him that Zoom link. And you have to call them in the morning, at least 5 hours to the time. Have you downloaded the Zoom app? You tell them. And if they haven't, let them download the Zoom app so it won't give them issues when it's time for the presentation. Tell them how to activate the sound for the Zoom. Do you understand? So that is for hot market. Now for digital invitation for warm market, that's DIWM, it goes like this. Hello, Julie. Good day. Hope you're great. Remember, this will be copied and pasted on WhatsApp. Hello, Julie. Good day. Hope you're great. One of my mentors is hosting a big confab by 5 p.m. on Thursday on Zoom, and I'm privileged to have 3 slots for the meeting. This confab explains how to start a global business or fund your projects without taking loans from banks or dropping collateral, and also how to use your rent to buy your own house. I have 2 slots left. If I gave you 1 slot out of the 2, would you make out time to attend the confab and see if it will be worth it for you? Keep quiet. Copy, paste, hold on. If they don't respond, simply type no answer, ? Send to them, or no response, ? Send to them on WhatsApp. Now, if she says, if she says yes, send them the WhatsApp confab link with your access code. Now, what is the confab link? WhatsApp confab link is a WhatsApp group where we send people before the main presentation commences on Zoom. So everybody, this would help you to organize all the people you have sent out this message to. So when you send them to the WhatsApp group, they will be there waiting for the Zoom period. And then before the Zoom time, business presentation time, the link will be sent on the WhatsApp confab group. Is that okay? So from there, they can attend the meeting. Now, that is for the what? That is for the warm market. Now, for the cold market, people you don't know or you barely know, you could go like this on WhatsApp, all right? Hello, Mr. Jude. My name is Amin. I remember you don't know them. They could be on Facebook, on WhatsApp, or any of the social medias. Hello, Mr. Jude. My name is Amina. I know this might sound awkward, so we do not know each other yet, but I thought I should take my chances and connect with you. I am reaching out to smart and forward-thinking individuals who could benefit from a project that I'm into called the La Buena Vida. La Buena Vida is a project that explains how to start a global business or fund your projects without taking loans from the banks or dropping collateral, and also explains how to use your rent to buy your own house. I have a target to recommend 20 forward-thinking people to be considered to attend the confab. I don't know if you are forward-thinking enough, but the consultants are hosting a big business confab that explains this project on Zoom this Thursday by 5 p.m. and I have only 5 slots remaining. If I gave you one of the remaining slots, would you consider yourself smart and forward-thinking enough to take a look and see if it will be worth it for you? We keep quiet. Now, you don't have to type and send all these things at once. You could type a paragraph and send, type the next paragraph and send, type the next paragraph and send, until you get to this point and you wait for their answer. If he or she says yes, send them the WhatsApp confab link with your access code. Is that okay? For your new contacts that you haven't created rapport with, you see there are some people you get to meet, and then you just ask them, how are you? Oh, I love what you're wearing. And then you guys exchange numbers, but you haven't really created rapport afterwards. But you still want to invite them for our Zoom meeting. This is what you're going to use. Hello, Mr. John. My name is Amina. I know we haven't known each other that much yet, but I'm reaching out to smart and forward-thinking individuals who could benefit from a project called La Buena Vida that I'm into. I just thought to take my chances and share the project with you. La Buena Vida is a project that explains how to start a global business or fund your projects without taking loans from banks or dropping collateral, and also how to use your rent to buy your own house. I have a target to recommend 20 forward-thinking people to be considered to attend the confab. I don't know if you are forward-thinking enough, but the consultants are hosting a big business confab that explains this project on Zoom this Thursday by 5 p.m. and I have only 5 slots remaining. If I gave you one of the remaining slots, would you consider yourself smart and forward-thinking enough to take a look and see if it will be worth it for you? If they ask, what is it all about? Explain more. Please repeat yourself. Do not go outside the script. This is a tool. You respond. Like I said, the La Buena Vida is a project that explains how to start a global business or fund your projects without taking loans from banks or dropping collateral, and also how to use your rent to buy your own house. If I gave you one of the remaining slots, would you consider yourself smart and forward-thinking enough to take a look and see if it will be worth it for you? You see, you always end with a question. Now allow him to answer. You see, if they insist on getting more information, tell them to visit the website, all right? labuenavidaproject.com. Now, if he or she says yes, send them the WhatsApp confab link with your access code using the format below. So they've said yes, they're going to attend. Simply send this. Congrats, John, for choosing to attend this forthcoming Zoom business confab. To ensure that selected individuals are not left out before the confab, a WhatsApp group has been created for the purpose of information only. Don't worry, no plenty messages, no morning motivations, etc. It's to ensure that everyone selected is on board and not left out. Click here and get in quietly. So you send the WhatsApp link. Then, of course, do not forget to send your unique access code that starts with 247. Now, for VIP contacts, this is very powerful. So you go, it could be your uncle who's a VIP. Now, VIPs are very important personalities. Your uncle who is a senator, your neighbor who is a director in a parastatal. You know, these are men and women that have money. They've grown an organization. They run industries. And you are thinking of showing them this business, perhaps not just for them, but how they can use this business platform to help others. So this is what you're going to use. Good morning, sir. Please, VIP is not just someone who has money. No, these are people who have money and authority. They are VIP. They've created a lot of money over the years, experience, and not just those who have names like PhD. No, PhD without money, you're not VIP yet. You need this business sincerely. Now, let me reverse. With this, it is best you use this for an offline meeting. All right. VIPs may not have that patience to stay through the long Zoom meeting, which is it's not so long, like 60 minutes. All right. So it's best you invite your VIPs to a physical meetings. It's best, except you know the VIP, that the VIP is acquainted with Zoom meetings, so you can invite them there. All right. So let me say it again. Good morning, sir. My mentor, who is a lead consultant with my organization, is running a project called Buena Vida. This project is for high net worth men and women with great repute and character like yourself, who are willing to invest in younger generations, but at the same time, the results of their investments would also benefit you directly through leverage and residual systems. They will receive proper training through mentorship and partnership on how to build a sustainable business. A lead consultant would give you a call and schedule you for a meeting, which is to further explain in details the huge potentials and allow opportunity for questions and answers. Please do not let this opportunity slip off. This would be your message on WhatsApp, and you send it to them. They might say, okay, well, let them call me. They might ask you a question. Simply repeat what you just said. For instance, if they say, what is it all about? Please explain more. Type this and resend to them. If they call, you say, sorry, sir. Let me just explain it more on WhatsApp. So you have to type and resend. It is a project for high net worth men and women who are willing to invest in younger generations to show them how to build sustainable business models without collecting loans from banks or dropping collaterals. Participants will also undergo thorough trainings and mentorships, which guarantees zero loss of capital and also shows you how to use monthly rent money to build your own house. So that is it for the basic invitation class. Please, at this point, get to work now. Delay is dangerous. Start immediately. God bless you, and see you on the other side of the training.